Bread for you.
Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. Like, whatever you thought, bitch, I gotta keep myself together afloat so I can fuck with you.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12. Now Brady.
Oh, shit.
That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin.
Shit, dog. Gentlemen. We gentlemen. We ain't doing none of that. We gentlemen. You know? Hey, man, chill. These niggas be doing whatever they want to do, dog. We on some gentleman shit, man.
Extra point put through by Sucker.
Who else can I call Ezekiel? Get squatted on.
So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This one taken just inside the 10. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, got these boys set up different. I get it. Fuck it.
They start the drive with Cook. And he rolls across the 20 to the 24-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Cook again. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Naeem Hines, his first carry.
Fuck him up.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there.
Kill that bitch.
Down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
From the 39, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 43. Allen going to throw. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Tighten up, man.
Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every
Tighten up, Dan.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Let a nigga get stuck on him.
His way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. They run again on first down. Cook uses the stiff arm.
And they be having this little nigga. He's so little and weak, bro.
Off to a great start.
Nigga weak as hell in real life. They be letting this nigga run with this nigga like he LT or something.
Pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there
Nigga weak ass, fumbling ass nigga, bro. Nigga be breaking tackles and shit.
And stop it for a very short pickup.
Oh, weak ass nigga, man.
Second and
shit,
goal
bro.
from the 1.
Don't hit that young man with this shit.
They'll run for it with
I'm hitting him in this shit, dog.
the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now third and goal.
Yeah. You on your sick ass.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen.
Oh, he's here. That nigga got lucky. That shit, we there.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Throwing now is Brady. He'll get that out to the flat to White. These two teams all tied after 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. first down. Brady. Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down. Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball in a passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Throwing is Brady on third down.
That's fake ass shit, y'all. That's fake as hell. Oh, that shit fake.
This is a real nice job defensively of getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams would take that every single time for the first play of the drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable second down.
Back to the ground, this time Cook. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
I know don't cover nobody but them. These are not your bills. How the fuck they ain't your
They
bills?
wasn't nobody even fucking with them.
I still don't fuck with them, but they not your bills. I ain't never, man, shut the fuck up. You ain't never rooted for the bills. No, they haven't.
Yes, they
No, they
have.
haven't. No, they haven't. No, they haven't. Oh, I pressed these niggas on the fucking run to me. Every time I'm trying to set my blitz up, I be making a mistake and hitting the fucking down button when I'm trying to shift my linebackers, and that should be making a run commit, dog. I get no touchdowns like that. Man, that shit weak.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Man, bro, stop it. Stop it. I ain't never heard you say nothing about no bills, bro. I don't care what you say. No, you haven't.
They been cold for 2 years.
You ain't been saying nothing about, you can't even name nobody on their team for real.
What you mean? Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Oh, with them, Dallas, and
Don't say nothing about that. Zod, break your nose.
Please, I've been so off fuck with Zeke.
He weak as hell. I want him gone off the team.
He's crazy.
Man, I
Zeke
ain't.
is not weak.
Zeke weak as hell. Zeke weak as hell, bro. He don't even start no more.
That one nigga just started running over here.
He don't start. That's what I'm telling you.
And that nigga don't start, they be rotating.
No, Pollard starts, bro. And Zeke probably gonna get cut. When the new season starts, Zeke gonna get cut. I promise you. I bet you whatever amount of money we can book it right now, Zeke gonna get cut, nigga. For sure. It's gonna be one of the cuts in June, nigga. Guaranteed. Man, nigga, you don't know nothing about my Cowboys.
No, I know all that shit with Zeke, though.
He cut.
I don't think that's what it's done.
Okay. I wanted to bet you whatever. We can bake the bet right now. But I promise you.
Boy, he just ain't running crazy. He just ain't run. What? 2 years he ain't have. Well, he had a straight year last year.
Hey, listen what I'm telling you. He done. He's done.
Right with the Cowboys. You silly as hell. So you think Saquon colder than Zeke?
It ain't even close.
Boy.
It ain't even close. You're not about to tell me that you know how to evaluate running backs more than me. I'm not going to let you attempt to think you can do it.
You're going to say that Saquon colder than Zeke like that. That's crazy. This is not even
Put that up on Facebook right now.
I say that all the time.
Put it up on Facebook and see what they tell you. I'm not going to argue with you about some shit I know. Put it on Facebook, though.
Y'all nobody on my list except for people even know what the fuck I even be talking about.
Well, I'm here to tell you. Yeah. No, I was trying to get a game. I'm playing Vic right now. I am broadcasting. They just say why you ain't and don't even know if you is, though. Like, Smoke, what type of nigga is you, though, bro? Like, you crazy. Nigga gonna start some trouble with me and not even know that I'm already broadcasting, though, bro. Like, he's fucking crazy, dude. That shit ain't funny.
I already know.
That's my baby, though.
Even check it.
Open man has got one. It's complete. Finding room at midfield. The 40. Past the 20. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on. There is a flag down. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. Fourth down, so Jake Camarda is out there. Hines now on the return. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now their last 2 drives both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
A big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. So right here they're trying to make it 3 in a row. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And Diggs has it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. The 20. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Well, it's one thing to get the interception. It was a great play, but then you saw how quickly all of his teammates, Charles, turned to find blocks, made sure they had space for him to make the house call.
And not only did they turn and find the blocks, none of them clipped from behind, blocked someone in the back. This play is going to stand. And how about what we see each and every week now? When the defenders make a big play, there's always a group celebration after the takeaway.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the play. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Out routes are always timing routes, and if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. Allen will try again on second down. Quick toss to Knox. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
In motion goes the tight end. Throwing on first down is Allen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. So after the INT, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And incomplete on the deep ball.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
This time they stay on the ground. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't. But he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Pulls it in at the 13. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Allen off the play fake. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
On play action, Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll try the middle with Cook. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he used his quickness to make a play.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's not just the offensive linemen and the guys charged with protecting him that take it personally. When the franchise quarterback is dropped on the ground, it runs through the whole organization from the owner all the way down.
It's like every single time he goes down, everyone holds their breath.
Not only do they hold their breath, but they feel the hit as well. They're just trying to think of ways for it not to happen again.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Now Allen again. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bills have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
First down, here's White. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A gain of 32 that time. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Brady gives this to White. They stopped after.
What your ass say?
Taking it down to the 14.
But that call makes sense because
Yeah, I'm in my Saints book. The book that you stole all my plays up out of. I bet you do recognize it.
ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
This nigga is now he lying like I wasn't the first nigga running the Saints book, bro. That's what be making me mad about him, bro. I was running the Saints book first day, and then I started running the Steelers book, and now he got Steeler plays in there. Like, that nigga be just, it's cool to steal nigga shit, but pay homage. He trying to act like he came up with it. It's my shit. Man, stop it, Vic. That was the first play I was running on the game. When the game first came out in August, I was running Saints Drive, bro. Just because you ain't see it, it don't mean shit. I'm telling you, and you know that was my book. It's cool. I'm just going to beat your ass. It's cool.
Now Brady. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. They'll set up to throw. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. Now Brady gotta have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down to come up empty. And the Bills are going to get the football back. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have to lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Under a heavy rush. rush, and down he goes. Lavonte David making his presence felt in the backfield.
One of the league's best linebackers. He ended that play almost before it began, and the running back absolutely overmatched no matter what he tried to do.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now it's Hines. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. Taking it right down Broadway. 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Man open, here is Jones. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now Brady again. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And the Bills are going to recover. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3-and-out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 41 yards. And the Bills have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work. When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Brady's throw complete here, pulled in by Brate. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Brady to his tight end, Brate, for the Tampa Bay first. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Play action. Now it's Brady. Right back to Chris Godwin. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Brady going to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this crowd is on pins and needles now, because anytime you see the ball heading for the end zone, you really hold your breath, and they come out of their seats. That one falls incomplete.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job one. Now they have to convert. And then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left on the clock, as you noted, so many things to go through.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Off the bounce, it's picked up inside the 10. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. Back to throw. Allen. And Diggs has it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
But, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
Okay. Okay. You want to try to send that back like you wanted, huh? Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions, I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Hard to not the devil when built like Tiana Teller and balling at 27. I feel like Iman Shumpert. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive.
Fuck you think you do? You just pissed me off. I'm gonna beat your ass for that. You hear this shit? Niggas been looking for him. Here you go.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Buffalo Bills.
Okay. That's exactly what I say.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I want to know what he did here. I swear to God, I want to know what he did here. I'm not playing or nothing. I'm going to find out. Like, ain't nobody finna do that to you. The fuck is going on, man? This thing time. Yeah.
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
He gonna get somebody to daddy,
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
I want to know what's going on.
Again, it's Cook. He takes this for
God, I
want
to know. You can't do that. Hey, I'm serious. All right.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Allen going to throw. That's caught by Gabriel. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. This to Hines on the drop-off. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen, that's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 39. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Operating from the red zone now. Allen, another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Up the middle, it's Cook. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Again, it's Cook. And he'll be stopped up short as the tackle is made at about the 3. They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Allen now on 3rd and goal.
No, I took the other way. I knew I would have picked that bitch. Hey, don't spread the line on that. I got you. You know, no, don't spread the line. Bitch. I never want to score that.
Extra point by Bass.
Hey, where my woods? Hey, get them up out your pocket, bro. You doing that? Now get my, y'all saying get my shit out your pocket, dude. Where my shit at?
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Mysteriously fell out your coat pocket, dog. Hand him here. You put the guts in there?
Yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
That's why that shit be going still.
Who told you that?
Bro, it's common sense.
Ain't no bitch. Show me where that's at, because I just ain't believing you.
Just keep the guts still, because the other wood soft and fresh, bro.
Where you get that from?
I didn't get it from nowhere.
It's just something you came up with in your own head?
Oh, other people do it too.
So where you get it from?
It was common sense, bro.
It ain't no fucking. Hey. It ain't no common sense,
bro. If you got after dumping guts so many times and you had nowhere to put it at, why not just leave it in the fucking pouch?
I can see if you in the car. When I got a bag right here for this shit though.
I still dumping in the pouch. It's right there.
All right. I'm gonna do some research, and if I find out that ain't what it is, it's bad for you, nigga. It's bad for you.
off as he'll look to throw.
Why you do that catch, man? Drag your big ass feet.
Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
I'm sorry, just do your job, man.
And while that one was incomplete,
that's all I
can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field.
And the Bills are going to get him as he
You can't never forget the block line, bro.
It was
never.
Who shot in there to get him down. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a
never
pretty good
forget the
chunk of
block
yardage, but right
it's
there, they
crazy.
got a portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step
On
forward.
that hole, that
And
little
about a
hole.
couple of
Got
weeks
some good
backwards
pushes, too.
after that play.
She started talking about, I got something for her.
Coming up here to try to gain that yardage back.
I ain't got nothing for you.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. To throw is Brady. He completes it to Evans. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And it's incomplete.
That ain't even no nigga. They didn't even hit you hard or nothing, damn.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now Cook running right. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. Now Allen. Throw left side complete. That's McKenzie. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. to the air. Allen. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Devin White defeating the offensive line and getting to the quarterback. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. Away. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well.
Hold on 2 seconds, Vic. I need to go to the casino and play 2-3 hands of roulette, man.
I don't want to go too. I just don't want them to pop my koofy fast as fuck.
That's why you gotta play roulette. You ain't gotta.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I play, but it could get crazy.
I don't be on all them numbers. I'm only betting on red and black, red or black. I'm saying I'm gonna be either choose red or choose black, and I'm riding the street. If it come red,
you just trying to get a couple hundred. Then
that's it. Yeah, that's it.
I be trying to get like 700 minimum. That's why I be betting on the number.
Fuck that.
But I win more than I lose. But when I lose, that shit be bad.
Fuck that. Betting on red or black.
To go 300. So you talking about high rollers, right?
I don't give a fuck. Where is it?
I like the high rollers so I can just get in and out.
Well, that's 25 and up at the table.
I think that's 15.
I'm betting a dub every time anyway, so it don't matter where I gamble at. Nigga win 4 times in a row, he got $100.
In the high roller, I think you win one time on a number. It's 225 a number, I think.
What you mean 225 number?
One $15, one $5 tip is
To get you 225?
yeah.
Or your number come back 4 times back to back.
I ain't never seen that. I seen 2 come back a couple times.
I only fuck with 2. I only fuck with the number 2.
Times.
I'm saying only fuck with the number 2.
That's one of my numbers though.
Don't ever let me hear you say that 2 or 8. I don't want you fucking with me.
2 is my main number.
Dog, I ain't spending your shit. How's them your numbers? Them is my numbers.
2 is my favorite number, and 8 is my number because that's my birthday month, bitch.
Oh, okay. I was really gonna get you good. But since your birthday month, I'm August 2. But 8 always been my number, and 2 always been my number, bro. I didn't quit teams and then play because I couldn't get those numbers. So
I like 2 because I like how I look on jerseys. That always been my favorite number.
Have you ever worn on the jersey? So you don't got no stick to it like I do.
But I say I like.
Fuck is you talking about? Y'all niggas be trying to steal all my shit. Shit is baffling me, man.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up
I
with
don't
something
get this
here
shit,
on 3rd down.
family. Y'all niggas been just went crazy though.
Working
I'm
out
still
the
BJ.
and they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue, because you know after the sack there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
For sure, but sometimes it get cold as fuck. None of them do. I got fucked up fucking with them numbers a couple times. But when they hit,
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
And I'm still gonna have my 25 on my red and black though, so I'm gonna win some money every spin.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points.
I was about to say I should put 300 on my numbers. Oh, I swear to God I was. Can you blame him?
On 2nd and 9, Brady.
That's all that
Falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job.
I just walk back, and then I see that shit. I'm like, that motherfucker.
With a dime look on defense.
I don't pay attention to other niggas' numbers. So if I feel like that number hit, I'm putting my money on it. I don't care if he's been betting on that number. I feel like it's gonna hit. I'm getting on it.
Yeah, I do that if I feel like. See, sometimes if a nigga been betting on it all night and I see it ain't crack, and then I'll be like, I'm gonna bet on it now with him. Sometimes I'm like, that bitch probably about to crack. That shit ain't good drop. But every time I think
Fournette running out of the gun. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the
Stop talking to me, bro. I don't give a fuck about what you got going on, bro. I'm doing something, bro.
We often talk of situational football. Let's
You're
just call it team
distracting me,
football.
man.
The defense did their
Trying to
job,
help this
got
nigga.
off the field, brought the punting
So
situation,
bitch ass
so they're
on,
turning
dude.
the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
you got your pieces all over this stuff.
No. It was raining on the box there. Abraham.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
I think I gave him 520.
Allen now on 1st down. This is caught.
Man.
Isaiah McKenzie.
Fucking with me,
21
man.
yards away. And the
They
Bills
running my fucking play on me.
add on to their lead. Tyler Bass now for the point after.
This is the league.
He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Man, Vic, stop it, man. You lying to yourself. Everybody know that. I've been in the Saints book for the last 3 Maddens, though.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
I know that because it's my play. Man, you not doing shit but smart routing the motherfucking route that's already out there, Vic. What you talking about?
And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think
We run that play totally different, Vic.
I think you did.
Me and you run this play
You
different.
mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching.
Look, I ain't saying none of that. It's just that you got that shit from. I been running that play for 2 Maddens, bro. That's all I'm saying. I ain't get that from no YouTube video. Send me the video with that. I ain't get that from no video.
1st and 10. From midfield, here's Brady. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
But think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another first down run right there.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. A gain of 3, second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Brady. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Looking to throw. Flush to his right. Throw right side, take it in by Godwin.
Up the field. It's a fucking touchdown that was.
And it'll be 4th down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
So Brady departs, and on is Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Succop's kick is good. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
But tapping those toes, he tried to get both inbounds. He could not do it, though.
In tap dance parlance, could not complete the shuffle. All right, needed to get that shuffle down with both feet, not just one.
Is that what they say?
There it is. You know, put a little sand down on the stage.
I'll take looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And the Bucs will take over possession here up at the 44. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. So after the INT, it's Brady. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. 17-3 the score as we resume action for the second half on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive.
Fucking Provo Center get deal like that, though? God damn, gang.
Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of first with third down looming. Bad news, they didn't get it on second down. The good news is they still only need about 3 or 4 inches here on third.
And the good play callers have looked at both situations. They thought to themselves, okay, this call, I pick up the first down, already ready with that call. If I don't, this is what I'm going to come back with in order to pick it up.
Brady going to try and throw on third down. This is caught by Evans. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
Well, dialing up that play call certainly meant that he grabbed a little extra shot of courage on that one, because normally on 3rd and short, you're just trying to move the sticks, get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot downfield, and it pays off.
Man, hike the fucking ball, Tom.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. After the penalty, it's Fournette. 4 yards there on the carry, gets it back to 2nd and 11.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Don't forget to block Vaughn. You know that. Damn, like, these niggas being retarded.
Von Miller.
Cannot forget to block that nigga, man.
Second sack of the afternoon. And you get the feeling, Charles.
Damn, you can't forget to block that nigga, man. Tell him I don't block niggas. Sack.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me.
Man, I'm talking about double teaming him. Shut up.
Use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush move right now. Showing a little bit of
take it too late, man. I seen him take a step down the field.
He doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Keep talking.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Now Brady. Complete right side to Otten. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw, and they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and goal, Brady. And that'll be incomplete.
Yo, if you're going to drop it, drop it. Don't do that shit.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Don't drop the motherfucker, drop it.
Down to the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
Brady now on 3rd and goal.
Man, pass in the fucking field, man.
We don't see him miss too often. The ball could have slipped a little bit coming off his hand, and that's all it would take to send it high and out of bounds without a play.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Bills are going to get the football back. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their 1st touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
The tackle made by Zion McCollum.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 3 quarters in the books. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Cook. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 38-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Offense, because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he stopped immediately there. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Cook following the penalty.
That little nigga off that big-ass big tackle nigga, dog.
They'll try again. And Cook will get in. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Bills go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because of up 2 scores already. Just wanted to possess the football, keep converting and picking up first downs. And if the drive ends in 3 points, that's terrific. If it ends in a touchdown, fantastic.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride the offense this go around. On 1st down, Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
The Bucs on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Now Brady got to have this one. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a fast footwork by White. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
From the 24, Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Touchdown! Allen on target there. It is Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And this one is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. It's caught. This is White. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Open man has got it. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column, but as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
To throw again on 2nd down, Brady. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Brady to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And
it's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something by Benz looking cute. That's honest. Her and her friends, big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she brought the. Ain't no way somebody daddy ain't gon' give her the spins with her ends. Cause yeah, she did it. She did it again. A few more tracks and this time she bought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the stairs to a man's. Now salute the general. TGLX got plans. Yeah. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
They don't know what they in for. If it coming like this on the intro, what they here for? If they want the heat, you know who to send for your info. Buy my money like Venmo. If this music don't work out, and all to get it from my ends low. How you feel though? Cause hey, they can't rock with us. Galaxy ain't no stopping us. They ain't trying to steal my style. I'm feeling like I just shopping. Can't trust him cause he not my. Cause we worried about getting figures. All my ain't father figures. Just know my quick to pop it.
Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of the chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sacai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused, spoiled little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't buy or believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that at 28. Underground tapes, as my ass cap in publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out. Great tits, New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way and man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black. Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of the chains in the game? Why would I?
We
spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like Big Pitch came to Jonah. Yeah, I'm still independent, ain't sold a million records. Yeah, used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Gang time in it. Gang time. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Gang time. Run it up. 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 You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog so the day that you finally pop off, you'll see it's not just a once off. You put in time, the harvest is ready, it's ripe. I thank God for the payment. That's a solid foundation. When I finally make it, I'll give God all the praises. G.O.D. who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chariots or fortresses. Yeah, I walk by faith. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Gang time in it. Gang time. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Gang time. Run it up. 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 Run it up.
Our Father who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions, I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Hard to knock the devil when built like Tiana Teller and balling at 27. I feel like Iman Shumpert. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive, the streets start to be the reverend. Bragging about first class, seated on 9/11. They spirits are not united, a legion, my soul forever. I murder my adolescence, assault with a friendly weapon. I verbally dissect them to help them get back together. Wanting the stranger things, I handle it like 11. My point is I guard the kids. I should play for the Celtics. Watch how I Euro step them and curry them like I'm Stephen. Whenever I'm in your town, the Warriors in your presence. I manifest my endeavors. I'm blessed and I'm getting better. I walk amongst living legends. Coach Contra will live forever. Oh. New goals, baby boo. Got my wrist in these grits, tryna whip something new. I am sick of this rampant. So are you. Hold on, switch. Mama, I'm gonna introduce my ego. Since the world full of villains, then let's introduce the heroes. We the good guys, no blood on our hands. It's Tito, she a back. Finna guaranteed, move back. Type of view is that on the globe? It's a visionary peeking out the window of my soul. Might just fall back, lend a helping hand and play my role. You ain't all that in the mirror oversold. Call me Reason A, aka Malcolm XL. That's a big pun, bigger punishment. I give him hell, getting done. Keep it blunt enough, you can't cough drop. Tell them hard for their health.
Al fin han encontrado el negrito con los colorados, el mejor desde Colombia a los estados. Para los que no piensan que yo soy mejor, tengo todo, tus raperos favoritos paniqueados, ten cuidado. Estos raperos son mis hijos adoptados. Acuérdate que ni hizo el sonido que te ha gustado. Pídeme permiso when you copy my style. This bridge, I done burnt them all with a freestyle. Black on both sides de Colombia, oye peep style. Como yo lo hago, ain't nobody finna do it now. Up the uptown, all the way down through the south. Ain't not yet, que pueda conmigo. Dios es mi testigo, I'm the one that shut it down. Just a light from a vision that I had in the dark. Tunnel vision on the bigger picture. The charts wanna play the game, but don't never play their part.
picked up my Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the Riasi, we still outside. Mine on the riches, heart in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boys stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we were not to ride nobody with, we the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni had Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, That's how you know we lit. Grrr,
trust, me taking no loss. We be the hottest on the scene. Gemstones from the dust. Big dog, pretty leash. Where's the love in the streets? Pour my heart on the beat. See that blood on my sheets. Yeah, when me ready, me hit it heavy. I zoom out the pride of my people already. Them I see Ellie. Me, I'm just sharing my journey. I'm thankful that people they hear me. Tribe of Joseph, I'm ahead of the bunch. P5, I was starving for months. A running cutscene, but on my pockets, me need my DNA. Baby for lunch, but we call me a star before BBC. Don't take a lot to get rid of me. Me and them don't get the same. Me and them don't get the same. Boy, that they gon' know who the name is. They say I move like I'm nameless. Cause I only come for the money bags. And I don't really wanna be famous, man. You know what's up? You know what's up? You pretend, living a lie. You know the game. You know what's up?
Crazy, we going crazy. We at the top and we never gon' stop. Hop in a ghost, I'ma get swayzy. I just got off of the jet and I cry. My I win in a Humvee, I lie. I be on go cause I come from the shot. I'm shooting back, I ain't ducking no shots. Got power like Samson, I cut off the locks. Chirac, Tema, in the cut like I'm Fredo Santana. Buju Banton, I hop in the Bama, the world is mine. I'm Tony Montana, I'm Pelican Fly. Diamonds on me cause I'm rapping a rock. I'ma go hard, I ain't killing them soft. I'm up in the hills, I feel like I'm Lauren, you ready or not? I like who got businesses, I'm CEO of mine. 1980 Prezi Rolly, we been working overtime. The witness, the police, the pigs, I don't eat swine. Son of Jacob, this biblical, my flow, the holy God. Save money ground up in the gutter where they found us. Stones in the faint Mount Rush. More vacays, more bucks, more race, more foreign trucks, more on a tour bus, more pour cup. Toast to the winners, throw it up.
Juicy, where the drums at?
Yeah, so that style not for you, but it's for me.
Greenfield's finest. Boss.
Yeah.
DJ Drama.
Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been taking the dash on wood. Campaign is the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Shot through the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck, couple in the truck and they all. They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner at Nice Guy, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no Bilbo baggins, y'all coming up short. Take a recess, this a heat check. Yeah, shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years, the vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and drove like it's whipping a stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been taking the dash on wood. Then payment, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably take the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there agoraphobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my do aerobics, boss like P90X. Boss like we write the checks now. Floss like we like the flex. Bust down, bust down, bust down. AMG, no bust now. Amiri jeans, SB dunks with a Fiends tee, no button down. Respectfully, laughs for me, you don't round if you wanna. Round if you wanna. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Bossy. Bars, I'ma go without the ad-libs. In the booth and I like proof and I don't understand what got into me. Got a couple of truths that I bust out the roof if I'm ready to ride on my enemy. And you rappers just stole my identity. And I really know why you ain't feeling me. With Tiffany and they restore my agility.